Firstly, I want to ask you why you chose to do this film.
I generally enjoy working with first-time filmmakers because there is that additional zeal and that the fire in the belly is still very strong and hot. So they are willing to go a little more than the extra mile to get exactly what the spirit of the film should be. Apart from that, I was pleasantly surprised to see that they're tackling a theme and a plot that is so completely different from what regular cinema shows. So I was curious to see what these people want to do and why they want to do this. I'm not really famous for doing too much work. And I'm generally notorious for being one of the more lazy actors on the scene. So I wouldn't have done it unless I saw that they have got something different to attempt.
Why is your character important to the script?
Because he's saying something that I would stand for. That he belongs to that milieu. He completely disagrees with people who misuse an ideology and who think that any ideology or any interpretation of any ideology is of greater significance than human interest. So that is something that we all stand for. And we should, whenever we get the opportunity, we should speak up for that. So that is what Mujid's character is about. He is a well-to-do zamindar from East Bengal, or what is now Bangladesh. And he believes that you don't have to be rabid because you want to propagate A or B or C ideology. Your consideration for the fellow human should be the deciding factor no matter what you do. I like that philosophy.
How important is it for an actor to agree with the ideology of the film or the script?
It's important for the actor not to severely disagree with the philosophy, unless he's trying to bring across a point. Suppose I play a complete villain, then I want to do it because I want the villain to look bad. I want people to go back feeling that a person should not be of this kind. But otherwise, I would like to play characters that don't go against my grain. Because then I can attempt at least to put a little more conviction into what I'm doing. It's not like, I'm doing an item number which conveys nothing. It doesn't go with my sort of attitude towards cinema. And I'm just doing it because there is money to be made. Or there is somebody to be made happy or something like that. So if it doesn't go against my grain, I would do a role. Particularly if it has something to say, positively or negatively.
तुम लोगों ने क्या इस्लाम ठेके पर ले रखा है? हाँ? या अल्लाह पर सिर्फ पाकिस्तान का हक है? हाँ?
Talking of working with first-time filmmaker, it's what aroused your confidence in Mrityunjay's script.
And then you sort of you take your chance, because even if I had known Mrityunjay Saab before I started working with him, I wouldn't have known what kind of cinema he can do, because he's doing it for the first time. So taking a chance would have been a factor even if I had known him earlier. But I know him only through what he is trying to say in his script. And obviously there is a lot of zeal in what he's doing. And he believes very strongly in the subject of the film.
But you don't think that film or the script falls into the danger of pointing fingers at Pakistan, especially at a time when it's so, the situation between our country and their country is so volatile and so...
Unfortunately for us and for them, if we bring the situation between us and them into play, we will probably never be able to do anything, because that situation keeps seesawing according to the whims and diktats and vested interest perceptions of political parties. So that is something that I would not like to bring into the picture at all. But you will have noticed that at no time are we blaming Pakistan's entire population. What we are saying is that a segment of your administration and a large segment of your army threw humane consideration straight out of the window. And they came down so very heavily on their own people. Not only their own nationality, but people who belong to what they claim to be their religion. And Pakistan claims to be an Islamic state.
हमने किसी का कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ा, हमारा कुछ लेना देना नहीं है तुम्हारे पाकिस्तान से।
तुम्हारा पाकिस्तान
फिर तुम कहोगे तुम्हारा इस्लाम, तुम्हारा अल्लाह। अल्लाह तो एक ही है, इस्लाम भी एक ही और पाकिस्तान भी। इसलिए न तेरा न मेरा, हमारा।
Where does Islam at all come into the picture in the kind of attitude and the kind of tyranny they inflicted on what is today the Bangladesh population? It's the antithesis of all religion, what the Pakistani army did and what the Pakistani administration did. I don't think any fair-thinking, intelligent, understanding Pakistani would ever want to justify what has been done to the East Pakistani. So that really doesn't bother me at all. It's like asking a German as to why did you act in a film if it said that Hitler was wrong. If he was wrong, he was wrong.
So what is, talking of the life of an actor, what is the best thing about being an actor for you?
A, you must enjoy what you're doing, like most of us enjoy what we're doing. And to get paid for what you enjoy doing is really a big blessing and a rare treat. It doesn't come to many people in life. Two, again, because I've been around and slogging for so many years, not doing very significant work, but working. The warmth and affection that you get back from people at large, people whom you have never met, people whom you will never meet again, people who have had no direct connection with you in any other form except that they've seen you on screen. They give you so much warmth and affection, and they treat you with so much cordiality that it really, warms the cockles of your heart, as they say. And that is really the debt that the actor owes to society and to his audience, which is also why he is duty bound, morally also, to put across his best. I should not take the easier way out of the shortcut. अब चलो यार करना ही है ना, रोने का सीन है रो लेंगे, हंसने का सीन है हंस लेंगे, गुस्सा करेंगे, खुश होंगे, नाराज होंगे, जो भी हो, और काम खत्म करो. That should not be really the approach. Many of us do it. I can't plead being not guilty to that myself, but I would prefer not.
If you weren't an actor, what would you be?
I would probably be doing anything that didn't have a boss telling me how many hours to work. By qualification, I'm a lawyer. So I suppose I would be a lawyer and a bad one at that. And I'd be practicing some kind of law and trying to make life miserable in court for whoever I'm pleading against. So I think that's about, I'd try some small business, because then you're your own master. Your losses are your own, your gains are your own, your failures and stumbles are your own. So I'd do something. But I would not do a job. I'm not cut out to be a job person. Nothing wrong with being a job person, but I'm not cut out for that.
Coming back to the film, what do you think has been the best about being on this shoot or this set?
Like I said, all first-time filmmakers, the extra zeal. They genuinely work as if this is the first film that cinema is going to see, and probably the last, so we better make it the best. So that's the kind of zeal that they bring to bear, and that's good, that's infectious, and that's exciting, that's engrossing, and you're gratified to be part of such a team. Except where working conditions are a nightmare. Not that they are in this unit, although most of it is the night for me, but it's not a nightmare.
Yeah. So right in the end, last question. It's a period film. It's a film that's usually not made. It's not a mainstream Bollywood film at all. What do you think is going to happen to this film?
We should all keep our fingers, our toes, and our ears also crossed, because making such films is far less difficult than getting them to be shown and getting them the kind of space and time that they justifiably demand. Because you need to give them some breathing space at the cinema venue, so that people can see it and then say, nahi, achhi nahi thi, mat jana, ya achhi thi, jana. But that is really something that is lacking in our system today, because the entire cinema system, particularly post the completion of the filmmaking, is so finance driven that there is almost like a cartel that controls what life will be for you after you've completed the film. So they turn the condition of the producer into something like a woman in the labor room. She can't wait to get it out. and then you can't go into the philosophy. Oh, do you want natural birth? Do you want cesarean? Do you want? She wants out because she's put up with so much pain. So that is what our system should learn to change, which is why filmmakers of this sort need to be encouraged.
Please wish us luck.
Oh, tons of luck. Tons of luck. I hope an ounce of it will pass down to me as well, because in however small a measure, I'm part of the team. So if you get a ton, maybe I'll get an ounce. So I wish you tons of luck.